Okay, so today we're diving into something a little different. A collection of search terms, and they all kind of circle around this one theme.
Mm,
Helicopters.
helicopters
But
today.
it goes deeper than that,
Yeah.
specifically in and around the Hudson River in New York City. So we're talking searches like helicopter crash, Hudson River, more general ones like Hudson River
Ooh,
helicopter,
yeah.
even specific aircraft like Bell 206, and then just broader terms like NYC News to round it out. So, um, what jumps out at you when you first see these searches grouped together like this?
I mean, honestly, the first thing that hits me is the word crash and just how much it pops up.
Yeah.
It's helicopter crash NYC, it's Hudson River helicopter crash. It's like people are really fixated on this idea of helicopters going down in this specific area. It makes you wonder why.
It's true. And you can't miss how closely tied helicopter crash is to both Hudson River and NYC in these searches. You know, the way people phrase those searches, they're almost like they're trying to zero in on something very specific.
Right, right. It's not just a general worry. It's like they're looking for something particular that connects all these things.
Exactly.
And one thing that really stands out to me is the term Pier 40. It comes up a lot, often with Hudson River and NYC.
Interesting.
It's like a landmark or something. Maybe it's mentioned a lot in news stories about helicopters in the area, or maybe it's connected to where they operate. But clearly, it's a key location for people looking into this stuff.
Hmm. And then there's the Bell 206, which is interesting because it's a very specific model of helicopter.
Right.
So people are searching for this particular type.
Hmm.
So, is it tied to these incidents in their minds? Or is it just a notable type of helicopter that flies around NYC?
Yeah. And another thing that's interesting is the time element. There are a lot of searches with words like today.
Like helicopter crash today and helicopter crash Nike today.
Exactly.
Right.
That tells me that people are looking for up-to-the-minute information. They're not just interested in past events. They want to know if something is happening right now.
So there's this sense of immediacy and maybe even a little anxiety, a little bit of concern.
Exactly.
But here's the thing that really gets me. You have all these crash-related searches, and then right alongside them, you have helicopter tour NYC.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
So it's like this strange kind of duality. People are both worried about helicopters crashing, but they're also interested in, taking a helicopter tour of the city.
It's almost like this love-hate relationship with helicopters, right?
Mm.
People see them as both a potential danger and a way to experience the city in a unique way.
Absolutely. And it seems like these search terms capture that complexity.
Hmm.
We also see broader searches like plane crash, NYC, New York news, kind of things like that.
Right.
And it seems like these are people who are looking at helicopter incidents within this broader context of, just aviation safety in the region.
Yeah, like they might be using those more general terms to kind of cast a wider net and find related information.
Yeah. And then to make things even wider, we see searches like helicopter crash New Jersey and helicopter crash knee.
So it's not just NYC, it's the whole metropolitan area. It's like this whole region is on people's radar when it comes to helicopters.
Right. It's fascinating. So when we step back and look at all these searches together, what kind of picture does it paint?
Well, I think it's clear that there's a huge amount of public interest in helicopters in the New York City and Hudson River area,
Mm.
especially when it comes to crashes.
Right.
We see specific places like Pier 40, a particular aircraft model, the Bell 206, a focus on recent events, and of course that interesting contrast with helicopter tours.
Yeah, it's like this whole narrative is unfolding in these search terms. It's
Hmm.
pretty amazing. So for you, the listener, think about this. What could be behind this intense interest in helicopter incidents in this very specific part of the country?
Right. Is it something that happened in the past, some major event that's stuck in people's minds? Or maybe it's just the fact that helicopters are so visible in a city like New York? Or maybe it's something else entirely. It's a puzzle, but it's a puzzle that reveals something about how people think and feel about helicopters in this very specific place. So, yeah, there's something to think about.
It really makes you wonder